Hey everybody, it's Marie here. Welcome back to the channel, Disney Crazy Family. We are talking about two amazing movies that are super underrated in the world of Disney pins. That's right, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, which has a major anniversary in 2026, and Brother Bear, which has seen a major resurgence of pins and merch within the past couple of months. So let's talk about it. If you're into pin theories, please comment, subscribe, do all the fun things down below. I'm so excited about this. 2026 is going to be a really big year for some of these anniversary movies that don't have enough merch. And let me tell you, I'm thinking D23 is going to be where it's at for a lot of these underrepresented movies. Like I said, the 30th anniversary of The Hunchback of Notre Dame is in 2026, so it makes sense that there's going to be an Adorbs mystery box or a giant, box set, like the Little Mermaid set. So here are my top picks. I'm pretty sure I got all the characters. I'm kind of feeling like this one could be a mystery box. We'll see. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. First up, we have Phoebus. Now, is he going to be in knight uniform with the helmet on, or is he just going to be like a regular Joe without his helmet, but with his horse Achilles? And yes, I did have to look up the name of the horse because this is not a movie I particularly enjoy. Like, I think I've only seen it maybe twice that I can remember. I'm sure I watched it more as a child, but it's not like it's one of my favorite Disney movies, even though the soundtrack is really good, okay? And then we have Quasimodo. Is he going to be in the King of Fools outfit or not? Debatable, but I would really like to see him in his fun outfit, okay? I think that's a fun idea. We could have Achilles the horse. We could have Dolly, Frollo. I think he would be very intimidating and scary, and it makes sense that he would be included because they've done pretty much all the villains so far for all of the movies that have come out that have a villain, so I think that's very plausible. And then Esmeralda, there are two different options for her, but in the common section of Adorbs, you know, the ones you'd see on the box, I'm thinking she's going to be in her purple outfit. And you know what? That could be really, really good for setting up some of the chasers, and which we would see Esmeralda in the red outfit. I feel like that's a more uncommon outfit for her, just in general, whether it's like the Funko Pops, the pins. We could see some Hunchback of Notre Dame Loungeflies coming out, maybe a Spirit jersey from, spiritjersey.com. Some all-over prints. I think it would be nice to see Clopin in an all-over print, or the gargoyles. So just saying. And then continuing with the chasers, we'd have Clopin and maybe a midget or like his puppet version with him. I think that would be really cute and a nice attention to detail. And then we'd have Laverne, Victor, and Hugo. I almost forgot the names of the other two, but it's really fun, okay? Really fun to see. Good possibility of chasers here. And then, moving on to the next movie, we have Brother Bear, and there is a giant resurgence of this movie coming out in pins, okay? Box Lunch literally, at the time I'm recording this, they literally just released another mystery box of bears, and it has Coda in it, okay? So they released a mystery box of Brother Bear pins just by themselves. They have this new mystery pin in a bears set, a collective bears set, which is really awesome. They also included Humphrey the Bear, and if you didn't know, Humphrey the Bear also has a new meet and greet where you can physically hug Humphrey, and he looks so dang soft over at DCA, if I'm not mistaken. And then we've gotten 2 or 3 other Humphrey the Bear pins within the past 2 or 3 years. So super exciting for Humphrey lovers, okay? Early 2000s revival, Brother Bear. You are one of the most underrated films out there. Really good message. It represents my people, the First Nations, okay? Alaska Natives. Super, super attached to this movie, and for good reason. There's a lot of accurate folklore and knowledge you can learn from the Native American peoples. All right, go see it if you haven't. So Rut and Took are the moose. I definitely could imagine them being in here. They would probably be a little bigger than your average sized human Adorb just because of the antlers. Denahi, Kenai, so like those are the two main human characters. You have Sitka, who is also a member of Denahi and Kenai's family. It's been a while. Okay, it's been a while since I've watched this movie. I'm pretty sure that is their father or uncle, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a while. I really should have watched the movie before this, okay? That's on me. And then we have, last but not least, we have Coda and Kenai in their bear forms, of course, and then Tanana, who is like the respected elder of the tribe, and she's the one that tells Kenai, hey, your spirit animal is the bear. He gets disappointed. Then the whole movie progresses, and it's a learning lesson of life, okay? Very, very fun. Lots of fun characters. I am excited to see this possibility coming to fruition at D23 because I have a really good hunch that we could see a major focus on D23 at D23 on the early 2000s movies. We've already seen another Treasure Planet set come out at Box Lunch, which is brand new at the time of this recording. We also have I'm feeling more Atlantis pins, more Emperor's New Groove pins, and shirts and merch and all the fun stuff. Okay, so it's going to be a big year. Look for our D23 prediction video coming out very, very soon at the time of this recording. So that means it'll probably be at the beginning of March, end of February by the time the D23 video comes out. So hope you guys have a pintastic day today. Let me know, are you excited about these new pins coming out and the new love for these rare movies? And give us a like, okay? Give us a like. It really boosts the channel, really boosts these prediction videos, and I love doing these so much. You guys have a pintastic day today, and we'll see you real soon, Pin Pals.